Hello. Hi, everybody. So today I would like to share with you. Today is a very relaxed topic. Small change, just big difference. Okay. So next slide, we take a look on what happened to our Mother Earth. Okay. How are we actually destroying our Mother Earth? Let's watch a short movie before to start our sharing today. So let me share my screen. Share screen. Nampak? Okay, let me try. Share. Have it? Okay, let's take a look what happened to our Earth. Can you hear the video? Tak dengar. Okay. Sorry, let's start. There's no sound, right? So we start again. Sorry for technical issue. Okay, so we have looked at the okay, so from the video we have know that actually the smoke from the vehicle and then actually increase the level of the carbon dioxide in our atmosphere. And then the smoke from the factories has increased the level of the greenhouse gases. Actually, we know that tree can maintain all this carbon dioxide balance in the atmosphere. However, we are cutting the trees for roads and building, and then leading to the deforestation. So the layer of the greenhouse gases is becoming thicker. So I think all of us already know about that. So the thicker of the greenhouse gases trap more heat. So greenhouse gases trap more heat. So what happened? So actually, our temperature of Earth actually increased. So when the temperature rise on the uncomfortable degrees Celsius, that means we feel very hot. So what we were doing? We will install aircon, betul tak? So actually we very appreciate of this investor. Okay, so because of the aircon, this aircon is very wonderful. It can let us to work in very comfortable environment, and then we can very concentrate to work on our work. So at night we also can have a good night sleep. Am I right? But we should also realize that the impact of this air conditioning has actually on our health of our planet. Actually, some of the study actually predict that by 2050, roughly 25% of the global warming will be caused by this air conditioning. So our Mother Earth is sick because of semakin kurang itu apa tumbuh-tumbuhan, all the trees pokok-pokok sudah tendang betul tak? Tebang, have been cutting lah. Okay, so our Mother Earth is sick, and who can heal her? Actually, only we can heal her. So we have to save the planet. Did you know that? Actually, food production is also responsible for 1/4 of the world greenhouse gas emission. So livestock of fishery account also account for 31% of the food emission. According to the study from Oxford University, it said if all of us went vegan, the world food-related emission would drop by around 70% by 2050. So what's the meaning? So we have to eat more veggie, that means. Okay, so what there is another study, okay, this is but this study or report actually in Chinese. So what the content is what is stated is what would happen if every one of us actually go for vegetarian for 7 days, only 7 days for every month. That means ada 30 hari atau 31 hari kan, 7 hari makan veggie. So what will be happen to our earth? So actually, it will help the annual carbon emission will reduce up to 455 million tons. And then also we can weight loss around 35 million tons per year globally. Besides that, 3 million people worldwide can reduce the risk of getting this cancer each year. So we also can save the forest for disappearing from the earth around 300 hectares per year. Besides that, we also can save the animal to being killed, approximately 20 billions of animals. And then of course the world temperature will also to prevent the world temperature to be rise from year to year. Therefore, let's increase the portion of plants in our plates. Okay. So there's a study which published by the Permanent Journal notes that actually plant-based diet has gone to mainstream. So that means nowadays a lot of people have more plant-based diet compared to previous. So what actually is maybe you heard about vegetarian, heard about vegan. Do you know what's the difference between vegan and vegetarian? So a vegetarian is someone who doesn't eat meat of any kind. So that means no fish, no beef, no pork. So however, this person might eat some animal products like honey, eggs, milk. So a person can be a vegetarian for a numbers of reasons. Some of them because of moral, religious, some of it because of just for diet purpose or diet restriction purpose. And then vegan is a total vegetarian, you say. So that means they do not eat meat, poultry, or any product that is related from or retrieved from the animals, including eggs and dairy products. So let me show you a simple image how. So this from here you can have a better idea what actually vegan and vegetarian is. So from here you can see the vegan is no meat, no seafood, no dairy products, eggs, honey, all these things. But vegetarian, they might take animal like dairy products, honey, all these eggs. So from here you also can see that for egg, actually they put a question mark there, and maybe so why actually a vegetarian they also have a different category or different type, I would say different type. So today I also introduced to you what actually what type of vegetarian actually we have. The next one will be the first one will be called lacto-ovo vegetarians. So these people they actually do not eat meat, poultry, or fish, but they eat eggs and dairy products. And then we have another type called lacto-vegetarians. So this person do not eat meat, poultry, fish, or egg. They didn't eat egg as well, but they consume dairy products. So the last one is called ovo vegetarians. So that means they no meat, no poultry, no fish, no dairy product, but they eat eggs. So this is some of the new types of vegetarian or a trend. Okay. So now I also can let you what's the benefit actually to be a vegetarian or we saw plant-based diet. what's the benefit of it? Actually, if we take more veggie or we become a vegetarian, actually it can help, may help us to lower our blood pressure. We also can keep our heart healthy. So actually, as we know, the meat actually contain the saturated fat. So we actually can contribute the heart issue when we eat in excess. So makan terlalu banyak lah. So if we having a plant-based or vegetarian, actually also can prevent us from type 2 diabetes. Of course, if we are eating more we choose to be vegetarian diet, it also can help us in loss weight. So eating more plants actually can help us to drop our pounds. And then actually, what's the reason? Actually, one of the reason of weight loss is actually the whole grain and vegetable are relatively low on the glycemic index, which means that they can digest it more slowly. And the fruits also contains the antioxidants and fibers, so which can help prolong fullness. So this is why when we take vegetarian diet or plant-based diet, actually it helps to lose weight. So some others of the benefit of the of a vegetarian diet is it can help to decrease the risk of cancer, and also can improve our cholesterol level. And then, so as we know, high cholesterol actually can lead to fatty deposit in the blood. So it which can actually restrict blood flow and potentially lead to the heart attack, stroke, and heart disease. So eat more veggie also can minimize our risk to stroke, and then of course it can help us to live longer. So this is some of the benefit of to be a vegetarian. So we can actually start off becoming a reducetarian, means makan sikit-sikit daging, okay, eat less meat, or eat meat sometime, okay, then slowly then we can working our way to full veggie or vegan. So there's some new terms in the, for this new diet, I can say. So you can become reducetarian, flexitarian, vegetarian, or vegan. So just now we have mentioned that actually our Mother Earth is sick. So actually, what can we do besides that to be or to practice a vegetarian diet? What can we do? So let's take a look, watch another video so that we can to get more info on that, and then we also have a very relaxed session for today. So let's see more video right now. Share the screen.
Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. EARTH, planet Earth is a happy place. EARTH, planet Earth is a happy place. Na 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 na.
is okay. So what we can do, actually we can do a lot of things. Okay. We actually can do a lot of things to save our planet. So we can actually reduce, recycle. So we can have a happier earth. So what is reduce, reuse, or recycle? So for example, actually we can do a lot of things that actually we can do. For example, we can practice 1 vegetarian meal a day. Or we actually can 10 vegetarian meal per month, like what we actually have in Kalimpong right now. Actually, we can have 10 days lunch with vegetarian meal. So 10 vegetarian meal per month. So also we can avoid to use those like disposal goods, like all the cutleries are all. So we try, then we can upgrade our lunch box to the reusable lunch box. Besides that, we also can cut down the electricity use. Like for example, turn off the lights when we leave a room, turn off or unplug all the any electrical appliances that not being used. Or if at home, if we purchase any electrical appliance, right, such as the washing machine, the fridge, all this, then we choose all those like rated with the Energy Star classic one. It means save energy. So we also can use less water. How to use less water? Actually, we can choose to shower instead of bathing. Then we can don't run the tap while we are grinding our teeth or washing the dishes. Then besides that, we also can do some DIY things. So use all those like old things or can recycle things and invent some new things. Okay. We also encourage everybody also actually set up recycling bins at home, so you can like categorize all your trash into those can recycle, then actually you can send to the recycle center. Then also we also can actually carpool to school or to work or take MRT, all these things. Actually, all this actually help to save our earth. So actually, small changes can make a big difference. So let's take a small steps into big changes. That's all for my sharing today. Hope that can benefit you all. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time.